Welcome back to Hoven here on a Friday night. Game 4 of 4 between the Potter County Battlers and the Aberdeen Christian Knights. As we approach the boys' game, we have a tale of two seasons for the two teams. You have undefeated James Valley Christian, number 2 in the state, coming into Hoven to play the Potter County Battlers, still searching for their first win on the year. We're just about 2 minutes away from starting lineups, so we'll kind of set the stage for you here. As I mentioned, the Aberdeen Christian Knights coming into the season 5-0 with some pretty impressive wins. A common opponent against Mobridge Pollock. The Battlers lost up in Mobridge last week, and it was a 10-point win for Aberdeen Christian here earlier in the season. And maybe the most impressive win, you have the number 5 team in the state, the Lower Brule Sioux, who have been to the state tournament the last 2 years. And they played down in the Corn Palace in Mitchell over the Christmas break, and they won that game by 14 points. So tall task for the Battlers tonight as we get set to play here in the final game of a doubleheader between the two teams. So with that, we have Warren LeBeau joining me tonight. And Warren, what do you think about this one coming up?
I think the Battlers got their hands full. Not only is the Aberdeen Christian Knights undefeated, they're ranked number 2 in the state, so they got it. I was just checking with their head coach, and he was telling me that number 4, Russell, who's 6'7", and how do you say that, Mike? Weaker.
The
first name.
Malik
Weaker is also averaging 17 points a game, so we got to keep our eye on those two. And then what also will round out is those, and I want to back up a little bit, I apologize. Russell is a 6'7" guard forward, so that means he can handle the ball. And then Weaker is also a guard, he's 6'1". And their center is Clark, he's 6'3", he's senior. And then we go back to Andrew Brenner, guard, 5'10". Ikerson is a senior, he's a guard, he's at 6'3", so they bring a lot of height in as well. So.
Yeah, just looking down the roster, I'm counting 1, 2, 3. You got one at 6'7". You got a freshman, Becker Bosma, coming at 6'4". Joey Johnson, a junior, 6'4". I mean, I'm counting. They've only got 2 players on their roster under 6 feet. They've got a lot of size, and as you mentioned, it's athletic size.
Yeah, and then me and Mike were talking to during the break. Potter County actually has good shooting percentage. They just don't get a lot of points.
Yeah, too many possessions this year that have led to turnovers and just don't get those shots away.
We're getting ready to do the announcing on the starters.
Our PA Key Scott with the starting lineups this evening. And if you remember last season for Battler fans, these two teams squared off in 2 really good games. A close game that was a loss for Potter County, their only loss in the regular season heading into the state tournament, and they redeemed themselves in the tournament with a win over the same Aberdeen Christian team. And as we know, not the same Battler team tonight that we saw last year with the loss of 7 seniors off of that team.
Alex has got his handful right off the bat here, Mike, going up against 6'7".
Yeah, there's not too many that can make Alex look short or look small, but that might be one of them.
Weekler has it, kicked it into Clark. Clark spins around, gives it right back to Brennan. Brennan's off the rim.
Nice, strong offensive rebound by Tanner. Ahead to Jed Simon. He's going to pull up now, lob, tries to get into Tanner. It's going to be turned over.
Clark slaps it away. Brenner pushes down to Weaker. Weaker's going up strong off the board, starts the scoring.
Inbound to Falkenhagen. He comes right side, driving past Weaker. He's going to be stopped there by Caden Clark. Now back out. That's going to be Tanner for three. That's off, no good. Tipped away by Falkenhagen, right back to the Battlers. He's going to pull up free throw line. That's off the back iron, no good. Rebound back to
Clark had it for a while, slapped
the
away.
nice Jet Simon comes down with it. He's going to shoot it, no good. So three chances, couldn't find the bottom of the net with him.
Clark controls this. They pass it up there. That goes up into Russell. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, really positive start for the Battlers. A shame they couldn't find a bucket on the end because they were really working on the offensive glass and working on the front court defense. So.
And again, as was reported earlier, according to the coach, this is a point producer right here, him and Weaker. Russell's first shot's away, nothing but net. Nice, beautiful shot.
Foul was on Landon Larson, his first.
Russell dribbles. Again, nice snap, nothing but net. 4-0.
Inbound is to Skylar Vanwell. He's guarded there by Weaker. Tanner now goes left side. Jet Simon across the timeline. Trap, set up, throws it away.
Right into Brenner's hand, dropped over to Clark. Clark's going up strong. 2 points.
Yeah, Battlers have to be careful here. This is what's caused them problems. These games get away from them early. Landon Larson has it left side, now back out to Vanwell. See if they can set up some offense. Top of the key, Jet Simon, right side, Falkenhagen. Back out to Vanwell, left side. Cut into the paint for Vanwell, gets a little push from Weaker. Oh, they're going to call it travel.
And the Knights are playing man-to-man, Mike. It's tough man-to-man.
Yeah, it is, a lot of pressure.
Battlers dropping back, no pressure. Weaker has it. You get it across the line. Kicked out to Brennan. Brennan's going to use the backboard. No, he did not. And it cost him. But it'll stay with the Knights.
Yeah, recovery from Larson, weak side, but just couldn't quite get there to prevent the shot.
Weaker will trigger it in underneath for the Knights. Oh, taken away.
Falkenhagen away from him. He's got Tanner ahead. Pass gets to him.
Run down by Brennan.
Knocked away by Brennan. Tries to sell it the other way, but the ref isn't buying. 6-0 your score. Early lead for the Knights. Tanner inbounds. Jet Simon loses the handle. Left wing here. Vanwell now top of the key. Falkenhagen, he's going to drive into the paint. Little floater's good. Nice shot over the 6'7" Russell.
Weaker has it. Thought about it. No, good fake. Dropped it off to Clark in the middle. Wide open. 2 points.
8-2 your score. 6-point lead for Aberdeen Christian. Brennan guarding Falkenhagen. He gets it across the line. Little spin move. Double team now. Loses the handle.
Dropped over to Ikerson. Wide open. Off the board. 2 points.
Battlers are going to have to be patient on the offensive side. Can't get too ahead of themselves, lose control. Here's a pass there, close to another steal. Falkenhagen retains it. Now he's going to get to the baseline, goes up, a lot of contact. No foul.
Russell put the block on him. Weaker gets between two Battlers. Nice drop pass into Ikerson. Missed it though. Russell gets the rebound. He's going up for a second shot. No good. But he'll go to the line for his work.
Yeah, just too many chances, and Tanner was strong down low. Just tipped the arm a little bit, just enough to draw the foul. We'll have Russell at the line.
First shot, dribbles.
First foul of the game on Alex Tanner.
You're not watching replays. It seems like his shot is mechanical, Mike.
I think he's done it a few times.
Yeah. Okay. Clark and Brenner go out. Incoming is Holscher. And the other one was Boozma. No, Furman. I'm sorry. That's Furman out there.
12-2 your score. Here's Jet Simon.
Nice.
Gets a nice pass, low block. There's to Tanner. That's up and good for 2.
Furman tried a long court down pass, wild pass, goes out of bounds. Battlers have it.
Turnover the other way.
So the Knights are not invincible.
A lot of pressure here for Aberdeen Christian. Inbound is to Jet Simon. He gets Ryder Falkenhagen middle of the floor. Gets right past Holscher up to the rim. That's off no good. Offensive rebound. That's no good. Rebound to Weaker.
Yep. That was a good play, though, by Ryder Falkenhagen. Dropped into Russell. Russell goes underneath the board, uses it as a screen, gets 2 more points.
Back to a 10-point lead for Aberdeen Christian. Just under 5 minutes to play first quarter. Nice
Landon snuck over.
Baseball pass down to the baseline here to Landon Larson. He finishes it for 2.
He snuck in there. Okay. Furman has it. He tries to go, kicks it out. That was Holscher. He missed it. Tried to follow it up.
Good defense by Tanner filling the lane that time. Here's Jet Simon putting pressure on Aberdeen Christian. Now he's going to slow it back down, set up the offense. Top of the key, Falkenhagen. Guarded out there by Holscher. Now into the paint, Alex Tanner back out to Falkenhagen. Looks at a 3, changes his mind. Now he's going to drive it on Holscher. Gets into the paint all the way to the rim. Finger roll up and good off the glass.
Ryder's getting a nice game, Mike.
Well, that dribble penetration is something we probably haven't seen enough of this year.
Holscher has it. Skip pass to Furman. Furman kicks out Weaker. Back into Furman. Give and go. Works.
Yeah, good ball movement there by the Knights.
Timeout, Battlers.
16-8, your score 3:44. We're going to get a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break.
Is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area.
Welcome back to the Purple Palace here in Hoven tonight. We're 16-8 our score, 3:44 to play first quarter. Aberdeen Christian with the lead on Potter County. Alex Tanner going to inbound here. Full court pressure for the Knights, man-to-man. They're going to call it travel on Falkenhagen.
Also, Clark came back in for Isaacson, so he's back in.
I didn't really see what Ryder did there. There was no pressure on him, so if it was an unforced error, if it was one.
Weaker has it, setting the offense. Dribble, stops, pops. Misses it. That's Furman, goes up, strong, gets 2 points.
6'5" sophomore Furman off the bench. Here's Jet Simon left side. He's going to drive into the lane, looks for Tanner, can't find him. Now back out to Skylar Vanwell, the senior. He's going to dribble. Brennan guarding him. Right side, here's to Falkenhagen. 20 on the shot clock. He's going to dribble in, pull back. 3-point shot. That's off the front. No good. Rebound to Furman.
Brennan's running. That's carry.
Turned over the other way. 18-8, 10-point lead. 3 to play. First quarter.
That call, Mike, is really becoming less and less where they do that. They hold it for a while.
Well, some players just, it's their natural dribble. They'll kind of cup the ball like that. Here's Falkenhagen right side. Thinks about a 3. Brennan guarding him. Drives left hand. Help defense there by Holscher.
Weaker has it. Kicks it out front. Back to Furman. Off the board. 2 points.
Jet Simon, he's going to bring it across. He's going to put pressure on Holscher. Now he backs out. Picks up his dribble, is in trouble down there in the corner, tries to get it out to Tanner, top of the key. He's going to be turned over.
Lost him. Clark got it. He dropped it off to Weaker. Weaker uses the board too.
22-8. 2:22 to play. Skylar Vanwell dribbles it up now in the left corner. Landon Larson's going to try a 3-pointer. That's off no good. Rebound to Aberdeen Christian.
Clark has it. Weaker's in front of him. No, that gives it to Brenner. Brenner now gives it to Weaker in the coffin corner. Fires. Swish.
Boy, not much elevation on that jump shot. Knocks it down. See if we can sustain some possession here. There's been a couple quick ones. Trap for Tanner. They got him in the corner. Loose ball. He's going to come away with it. Ball still in bounds. Now he's going to try to throw it off of Aberdeen Christian again. Knocks it off of Clark out of bounds. It's going to be back to Potter County.
I got a line change coming in.
I'll let you take a look at that one. Take some notes. You can fill us in.
Got Russell, Brenner, Johnson. 15 that's Russell. Anyway, I'll catch up.
Here's Falkenhagen, top of the key. Brennan guarding him there. He goes right side. Jet Simon. Tanner down the corner. Back out Van Well. Swings it left. Falkenhagen. Now right side to Tanner. He's going to try a three from out there. That off the board, in and out, no good. Okay. Coming back the other way.
That's Russell. Gives it up to Brennan. Dropped over. Ball's being batted around. Stuffed by Falkenhagen. He stuffed Johnson, who's 6'4".
Yeah, Falkenhagen, Jet Simon putting the pressure on him in the paint, forced the turnover, come back the other way.
Gosh, that guy should get a Snicker bar just for that. He stuffed that 6'4" guy.
He might tell one or two about that one. Jet Simon coming back the other way, draws the contact. He'll get the call. So Jet Simon going to the line.
Fouled by Russell.
Fouled there by number 15, Ellis Russell. Again, maybe brother, cousin to the 6'7" Ethan Russell, number 4.
You never know.
First shot from Simon's up and good. That's going to give the Battlers 9 on the game. Jet's second shot. That one's up and good.
Good form. Hikenson's bringing it across. Kicks it over to Johnson. Back to Brennan. Brennan goes. Kicks it out. Dropped in Russell. Jams it.
Inbound the other way. Skylar Vanwell. Lob pass to Jet Simon down the low block. Alex Tanner is going to dribble it out here. Back out to Simon. Looks at a three. Drives into the lane. Now back to Tanner. Has it right wing. Coming to Falkenhagen. Now left side. He's got Isaacson on him there. Jet Simon, he's going to dribble right side, back out. Here's left side. Good ball movement for the Battlers. It's back to Falkenhagen on the left side. He's going to dribble into the lane with the right hand. That's off, no good.
No good. Pull down. Brennan throws it up to Johnson. Johnson off the board.
Yeah, transition.
Russell.
Transition defense has caught us a couple times. Falkenhagen's going to slow it down. We got 15 seconds left. Tanner has it here, left side. Jet Simon. Now down in the corner to Vanwell. Isaacson on him. Landon Larson now 7 seconds to play. Tanner's going to step back. Three-pointer. That's off the back iron. No good. Rebound down to Russell. Loose ball back to Brennan.
Brennan fires it up. No good. So with that, we come to the end of the first quarter. The Battlers 10 and the Aberdeen Christians pulling away at 29. So with that, Mike, we'll close it for a sponsor.
We'll take a break.
What matters? This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Okay, folks, we're back. We're back at the Purple Palace here at Holden. What we got starting is that is Holscher, Weaker, Brennan, Clark, Russell. That's who's caught for the Knights. It's Brennan that has it. He pops up with the 8-footer. No good. Russell tried to follow up. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up for 2.
Not a whole lot there, much you can do about that one other than just try to get him out of the paint if you can. Same starting 5 for Potter County. Again, the Battlers not deep. We haven't seen any subs yet for Potter County. We're a little into the second quarter. Here's Falkenhagen. He's going to drive on Russell. Gets into the paint. Little floater. That's off. No good. Couldn't get it to fall.
Okay. Weaker has it, wants to run, kicks it out to Brennan. Brennan has it, stops, gives it up to Russell. Puts it up left-handed and in.
Nice touch there for the big man. Falkenhagen's going to slow it down. Pick up a little half-court pressure here for Aberdeen Christian. Man, left side Vanwell guarded there by Weaker. He's looking for Tanner coming to the top of the key. Right side now to Jed Simon. Back over to Vanwell. Simon now right corner over to Falkenhagen, guarded there by Brennan. He's going to look at a shot. 13 on the shot clock. Alex Tanner with the top of the key down to the baseline. Jet Simon, that shot's off, no good. Nothing but air ball there.
Weaker has it, goes between the legs, goes left, stops, pops left-handed. Nope, would not dribble in.
Nope, bounced 5 times, wouldn't go. Falkenhagen with it. Right side over the Vanwell. Deep wing. Not a whole lot of movement on offense here. Now Vanwell, he's got a dribble. Brings it back, now passes back to the right. Here's Jed Simon, he's going to follow in the same path. Over to the wing, Landon Larson, 10 seconds on the shot clock. 3-pointer's off, no good.
Brennan has it. I do think Landon Larson was hit, but no call. Brennan has it, kicks it back out to Weaker. He fires up a 3, short.
Rebound to Falkenhagen. He's got Jed Simon ahead of him 2-on-3. See if they try to get to the rim. A lot of contact.
Russell knocks the ball down, knocks Ryder down, has it, kicks it out to Weaker. Weaker fakes a 3, steps in, fires up left off the board for 2.
See what the Battlers can do for possession here. Can't be settling for 3-pointers. Got to get some good looks. Right corner, here's Falkenhagen. He's going to launch a 3. That one's in and out, no good. Rebound to Jet Simon, back up. That's off, no good. Rebound to Clark.
Clark clears it to Weaker. Weaker's wide open off the backboard, 2. Timeout.
Timeout for Coach Hall. 37-10 your score. 5:22 to play second quarter. And with that, we'll take a break.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888. Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Yeah. Welcome back to Hoven. We're 5:22 to play here in the second quarter. 37-10 is the score. Big lead here early for Aberdeen Christian. The Knights, the number 2 team in the state, coming in to play the Battlers tonight. We'll see if the Battlers can close that gap here some before the half. Ryder Falkenhagen with it, brings it across the line. Left side here to Skylar Vanwell. Malik Weaker guarding him there. Now top of the key, Landon Larson. Entry pass, tries to get to Tanner. Tanner fights, gets it back, shots up, and good. Nice. Draws the foul. He's going to head to the line. They're going to call the foul on Joey Johnson, the 6'4 junior. Little spark here for the Battlers. Nice, strong play, and that's, with a team this size, you're going to have to be strong in the paint, but I still think that's where Powder County needs to try to go with it. Tanner's free throw in and out, no good.
I also believe Ryder's trying to penetrate as much as he can. I think he should keep it up. He's getting beat up, but I think he needs to do it too to draw the fouls.
Yeah.
Atkinson has it, goes behind the back. He's got fancy and lost it.
Stolen by Falkenhagen. He's going to drive all the way in, put it in for 2. Like you said, the Battlers just not the same three-point shooting team they have been, so you got to find other ways to score.
Okay, that's dropped into Johnson. Missed it, followed up by Furman. Furman gets 2.
Yeah, Landon Larson beat on the rebound that time. Second chance opportunity for Aberdeen Christian. Here's Falkenhagen, top of the key, looking into the paint. Can't quite get it to Tanner. Now Jet's trying to get it in there. Simon here goes baseline corner to Tanner. Now he's going to spin, tries to go baseline. Now he's in trouble. He's going to bounce it off of number 23. That's Johnson, so it'll stay. But 15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Weaker's coming out. Brendan's coming back in.
Imbalance that time. Tanner was clear down in the far corner, and I don't know if anybody else was on that same half of the court.
But he's smart enough to bounce it off that Johnson's leg.
Oh, Landon Larson stopped. It's going to stay in bounds, so they'll save it.
Yeah.
Got to keep an eye on the shot clock here. We're down to 10 seconds. Johnson guards him there, picks him up half court. Landon Larson looking for a pass, gets it to Skylar Vanwell. He's going to drive baseline floater. That's up, no good.
Nice.
Little put back there for Jet Simon on the offensive glass.
Hikerson has it. Kicks it over to Johnson. Fired over to Furman. Furman throws up a three from the coffin. No good. Off the back of the rim. Save. Hikerson gets it. He drops it in. Nope. It's on the floor.
Good job, Alex. Way to go, bud.
Foul is going to go to Tanner. I believe that's 2 on Alex.
Johnson made it, but they said it was on the floor. Hikerson triggered in underneath. Kick, long pass out to Brennan. Almost broken up by Simon. Brennan gets around. Throws up left-handed layup. No good.
Rebound is to Tanner. Some contact there in the paint on with Johnson. No call. It is Falkenhagen. Those two are going to come and battle each other down on this end. Now here's Tanner pulling up from the free throw line. That's off, no good. Rebound to Johnson.
Kicked out.
Stolen by Tanner. Now back the other way. Landon Larson ahead to Vanwell. He's going to pull up jumper over the top of Johnson. That's going to rim in and out, no good. Rebound back the other way.
Yeah, that was Johnson. Johnson and Tanner are going at it pretty hard. Thrown up by Furman. Furman gets 2.
You're right. Yeah, I had number 5 as Johnson. Okay, yep. So 5 is Furman.
Yeah.
So here's right side Jet Simon. Back to the top, Alex Tanner. 2:38 to play. Falkenhagen left side, guarded there by Brennan. Looks at a 3, now back to Tanner. Johnson still with him there. Here's Jet Simon, left wing. That's going to be a 3. That's off, no good.
Furman gets it, gives it to Brenner. Long pass on down to Russell. Russell puts it in. Timeout. Line change.
30-second timeout for Aberdeen Christian. We'll take a quick break.
Vilas Pharmacy. Vilas Pharmacies in Gettysburg. Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Welcome back to Hoven. 2:20 to play, second quarter. 43-16 your lead, Aberdeen Christian. The Knights leading the Potter County Battlers.
And the Knights put their starting 5 back in. So
we do have a couple of subs for Potter County. Chance Smith, number 25, and Sean Sire, a couple of juniors into the game for the Battlers. Smith has it now, top, going right side, Jet Simon, working on Weaker. Drives now, pulls back, looks at a shot, now trying to get it into Chance Smith. He's going to have to go back out to the top to Sire. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Falkenhagen, top of the key, guarded by Bren, drives into the paint, pulls up, shot off front, no good. Rebound to Clark.
I know Ryder's missing him, but I think he still needs to do that. Weaker is going all the way. He's left-handed in.
Nice touch there by Weaker. 6'1 senior. Falkenhagen brings it up here left side to Simon, top of the key, Landon Larson. Chance Smith working in there, trying to get the ball. Now he's going to come set a screen for Larson. Drives right side. Now hands it off. Jet Simon coming back, top of the key. Now tries to get Falkenhagen turned over.
Brennan's trying to go coast, off the board, left-handed and in.
A lot of transition points for Aberdeen Christian. Minute 3:14 to play. 47-16 your score. Falkenhagen brings it across the, now he's across the timeline. High screen here for Chance Smith. He's going to drive into the lane for Falkenhagen. Pulls up, shot no good.
Brennan
Rebound
has
to Brennan.
Still has it. Trying to go in, kicks it out. That's Weaker with 4-3. Skips off the rim.
Rebounds to Chance Smith. He goes right side here to Falkenhagen. They'll slow it down. 50 seconds to play in the first half. Brennan guarding him. Now Falkenhagen drives, pulls up 3. Nope, going to drive again, gets down to the baseline. A little floater up, no good, but he's going to draw the foul on Ethan Russell.
Which is good. We need these points.
Try to finish the half on a positive note here for Potter County. 40 seconds to play. First of 2 for Ryder Falkenhagen, trailing 47-16.
I think Ryder's worked his butt off this first half.
Off the front, no good. Maybe some tired legs there.
Yeah. I don't have a 34.
I don't see a 34.
So he's Mr. 34.
Falkenhagen second shot, no good.
Weaker goes up with the left hand, it's no good. Followed up by Russell, he can't handle it. Mr. 34, he tried it, he couldn't do it.
Falkenhagen
Picked
rebound, throws it away.
Picked off by Clark. Clark drops it off to Russell. Russell gets it to go in under the net, basking it up.
20 seconds to play first half. Holscher guarding Falkenhagen, almost loses it, now he gets it back. Gets it across, going to drive all the way in. He's not going to make the shot, but they are going to get a foul call. That's also going to go on Russell.
That's 2 quick ones on him.
2 quick ones there. Tried to block the shot from behind, and they called the foul.
Board show they gave it to Mr. 34.
Oh. Okay, Ryder just missed a pair from the line. See if he can get one here. This one rolls around. That's going to fall.
Kuzma comes in, replaces Weaker. 12 seconds left on the clock.
49-17. The lead for the Knights. Here's Falkenhagen's second shot. That one's up and good.
12 seconds. Holscher gives it to Russell. Russell has it. Back to Holscher. Kicked over. Clark throws up a 3. Short. That's where we'll end it. You close it out, Mike. Close it out.
49-18 your score at the half. Tough half for the Battlers, and we'll see what Coach Hall can get out of him here second half.
Okay, hello folks, this is Warren LeBeau with Mike Holbert. Also running on the keyboard for us is Tyler Fisher, the big man, and backing him up is his brother Mike, who also helps out on the broadcast from time or two. I want to do a shout out to Mike Schlachter, who built the brand new press box over in the Big Red House over in Gettysburg, and I want to do another shout out to Miss Molly, where we write these up, put them in the paper. And don't forget about the big Battler Invitational Wrestling Tournament over in Gettysburg tomorrow. It starts at 10 o'clock. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Mike. He's going to run down some scores for you. So,
yeah, first half, and of course, lopsided score 49-18. As mentioned to Tyler here, it's a strange thing because you watch the Battlers play that first half, and I think it was actually one of their better halves of basketball. They were doing a lot of good things, just couldn't get a whole lot of shots to fall. Ryder Falkenhagen led the Battlers in the first half with 8 points. Alex Tanner with 6, and then a couple each there for Landon Larson and Jed Simon. For Aberdeen Christian, it's really hard to defend a team that spreads the scoring so well. You have Malik Weaker, number 10, 13 points. The 6'7", Ethan Russell coming in at 14 points. Furman has 8 points off the bench, and just such a strong athletic team and really hard to keep up with. And they can score in so many different ways. They can score from the perimeter. Weaker knocked down a couple of outside shots, and then you're looking at some really strong post players that can handle the ball. And really, Warren, a lot of the the points, and especially when the game started to get away from Potter County a little bit, was transition. A quick possession, either a turnover or a three-point shot for the Battlers, and quick transition points the other way for Aberdeen Christian. So we'll see. And in a game like this, you're just looking. I think as a coach, what can you improve on? From first half to second half. So see if they can get maybe a few more shots to fall, and a little improvement in that transition defense.
Well, exactly. I think you hit the nail on the head with that. The Knights are turning defense into offense, and they got to stop that. And I think Alex is doing a great job underneath it, but he's just outmanned under there. So
and I think the Knights have such good size that they don't need to commit more than 2 or 3 guys to get a defensive rebound, so they're releasing their guards pretty quick in the possession. As soon as that shot goes up, you're getting 1 or 2 guys releasing to the other end, and we just start sending guys with them.
They got speed, they got height and speed. They don't have a lot of downside.
No, you can tell why they're the number 2 team in the state. There's no doubt.
And for sure, that is the starting lineup for the Knights. That is Clark. That's Weaker, Russell, Brennan, and Ikerson.
And we're going to have the same starting 5 out for Potter County. A couple subs late in the half, but otherwise it's been Skylar Vanwell, Landon Larson, Alex Tanner, Ryder Falkenhagen, and Jet Simon for the Battlers. We're going to have Vanwell to inbound. He comes to Falkenhagen. With the lead this size, it is a running clock. Falkenhagen has it in the left wing, guarded there by Brennan, looking at a screen from Tanner. Now he's going to release, spin to the basket. Nothing there. Landon Larson, he's going to pull up with a 3-pointer. That's off no good. Rebound to Clark.
Landon, he can make those, and he should, and hopefully he will start making them. Pull that defense out, allow for more second chance, because that's the other thing that's hurting. We're only getting 1 and done. Kicked out to Ikerson. Ikerson throws up a 3. It's off the rim. Weaker gets it, skips it back to Ikerson, who's broke in the middle, and they're going to give him a block shot, or blocking on that. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have, I said Isaacson kind of came in from behind, and I didn't see Tanner move back into him.
No, I didn't either.
(49-18) your score.
And he makes the second one. Furman's back in. Ikerson goes out.
Maybe checking Isaacson there after a hard fall. Falkenhagen started up here for Potter County. He goes left side to Skylar Vanwell, guarded there by Weaker. Now top of the key, Larson. He's going to take a 3-pointer. That's good.
Don't call it.
See if we can get Landon Larson on a hot streak.
Okay. Russell turns, spins, kicks it out to Furman. Furman's on the side, drops it into Clark. Give and go to Berman, underneath to Furman. Good play.
52-21 your score. Falkenhagen slows it down, comes right side. Jet Simon, guard there by Furman. He's going to drive him down to the baseline. Now tries to look for Tanner, can't find him.
Weaker gets the bad pass, kicks it out to Berman. Berman uses the board for 2.
Yeah, another turnover, Potter County. Falkenhagen's going to bring her back again. He's going to drive into the paint. Nice pass down to Tanner. He's going to put it up and in for 2. Draws the foul. I think they're going to get Clark for that one, either Clark or Furman. Nice dish from Falkenhagen, his penetration in the lane.
Need a few more of those, Mike.
Yeah, we were talking at the half. It just, those are the 2 players that are going to have to provide most of the offense for the Battlers this year, so you want to keep it in their hands. Tanner's free throws up and good, completes the 3-point play.
Weaker has it, drive, goes all, no, he does. He kicks it out to Berman. Berman kicks out to Clark. Clark drops it into Furman. Furman can't handle it. Russell skies. They say they hit it out. Battlers hit it out. We'll stay with the Knights underneath. Weaker goes under the basket to trigger it in.
That must have been an impressive jump for Falkenhagen. Steal by Vanwell. He's got Brennan chasing him, going up for the layup. That's off, no good. Rebound to Furman.
Tapped away by Simon. Russell will trigger it in on the side.
Good anticipation for Skyler that time. Just couldn't quite finish the breakaway. Enough pressure from Brennan.
Furman has it. Then Wall's on him. Stops, shoots from the free throw line, makes it.
54-24, 30-point lead. Falkenhagen leaves it for Larson, top of the key. He's going to try a three over Russell. That's off, no good. Offensive rebound to Falkenhagen. Goes left side, Jet Simon. He's going to try a three. Long rebound again back to Simon. Now he's going to penetrate, puts it up. That's off, no good. Rebound to Furman.
Yeah, Furman rips it down, gives it to Furman. They're throwing a lob. It didn't work. Russ on his back.
It should be on the floor.
I think the motion is getting away a little bit here.
I haven't seen it in the...
Ikerson's coming in.
Well, they are going to put him at the line.
Yeah. Holzer's in. Brennan's out, so is Clark for the Knights. Russell's on the line. I thought that was clearly on the floor.
Yeah, sure looked like it. That's where the contact was.
First shot's up and in. What the heck?
Did he make the basket? I guess.
Yes, he did.
He must have, I guess. I guess I was so convinced the foul was on the floor, I didn't see where the ball went. Must have gone in. All right, so that's going to be 59-24, your score.
I'm guilty of the same thing, Mike.
Tanner posting up on Johnson. They're going to be battling again down there. They had some back and forth in the first half. Here's Falkenhagen. Nice penetration, turnaround jumper, and knocks it down.
That kid is quick.
Good offensive play there for Falkenhagen.
As far as I'm concerned, he still needs to shoot, penetrate like he's doing. Okay, that's Johnson, and well, 3-point was thrown up by Holscher. He misses it, followed up by Ikerson. 2.
Falkenhagen brings it up, 61-26, your score, just under 4 minutes to play third quarter. Entry pass, nice look in there to Tanner. He's going to go up. Oh, can't find it. Battling with Johnson. Johnson's going to come away with it, but Tanner's going to take it away from him. Layup's good.
Nice. Good hustle play.
Well, I tell you what, you can't say Alex Tanner's not working for it down there.
Johnson setting the pick for Weaker. Kicks it out. Furman goes up. Goes out to Weaker. Throws up a three. Can't get it. Johnson follows it up. Scores.
Simon will inbound here. Falkenhagen, he's going to walk it up. Isaacson will wait for him across the half-court line. But Tanner and Johnson are already battling down there, and the ball's not even across half-court. Falkenhagen's going to try a long three. Poor decision there for Ryder. Like you said, I'd rather see him in the lane.
Yeah. Weaker has it. He's trying to drive. Kicks it out to Furman. Furman gives it back to Weaker, who found himself wide open. Blocked again by Ryder Falkenhagen. That's his second one. Goes left-handed. Weaker he does, and then walks in.
Tanner's going to inbound it here. Kind of keep an eye on he and Johnson lost the headband at some point. I'm not sure when that happened. Yeah. Tanner's got it right wing now. He's going to try a jump shot three over Johnson. That's off no good, off the front of the rim.
I think I know the score doesn't show it, but I think Ryder Faulkner has turned into one heck of a game. That's Johnson, forces it up, misses it, gets his own rebound. He wants to go back up. It's got to be 3 seconds. Still got to be 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's still in the lane.
Thrown up by Arkerson, 3.
We'll say the 3-point violation, not a point of emphasis.
No, I think it must be summertime, right? Because Ikerson was camped.
Falkenhagen has these. Got Isaacson guarding him out there. Jet Simon left wing, and I was dribble it to the top. Here's Tanner with Johnson guarding him. Sean Sire has it now. Now he's going to go back right side, Falkenhagen. Landon Larson's going to try a three from the top of the key, and it's going to come back in. In and out and in again. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here. I think Aberdeen Christian called it. Nope. Yeah, it is going to be Potter County. So with that, we'll take a break.
Acres ahead is
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area.
Okay, Warren LeBeau, Mike Holbert, as well as Tyler Fisher on the keyboard here at the Purple Palace. We got a game between the Potter County Battlers, 31.
Good anticipation, Falkenhagen with the steal. Clark stops him in the lane, shots up, no good.
Brennan rips it down, he's being guarded closely. Clark has it, Sire gets on him tight, kicked on over. That is Holscher, short.
Long rebound, Sire, a little complacent there. Sire's going to go, didn't quite make it to the top of the bleachers, but he was close. I think Sean thought that ball was coming to him, so he didn't go get it soon enough and almost lost the handle there. So
one more step.
They do retain possession.
One more step, he would have a new nickname, top step.
He was joining the posters up there. Here's Falkenhagen, left wing. He's going to go to Jet Simon. Drives into the lane, stop there. Now he kicks it out. Chance Smith into the game for the Battlers. He's going to drive. Now out Sean Sire. He get a little pump fake. Now he's going to try a three-pointer. That's off. No good. Saved by Smith, but it's going to go to the Knights.
Clark has it. Brennan took it over. Sire runs him down. Out to Clark. Russell has it, drives, left-handed, no good.
Rebounds to Tanner. 12 seconds to play here, third quarter, 68-31. Long pass ahead to Sire. He's going to go in the corner, Jet Simon, 5 seconds. Over to Falkenhagen. He's going to pull up, free throw line now to Smith. He's going to step back, three-point shots off, no good. So with that, we've reached the end of the third quarter here in Hovind, 68-31 your score. Aberdeen Christian with the lead. We'll be right back after a word from sponsors.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hovind Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got, every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hovind Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hovind Co-op. Go Battlers!
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, Highmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area.
All right, folks, we're back. Last quarter between the Aberdeen Christian Knights and the Potter County Battlers. The Knights have this one already under control, 68-31. I'm with Mike Holbert. On the keyboard is Tyler Fisher. That's kicked out to Weaker. Weaker misses it. Russell got it. Back to Weaker. Weaker kicks it over to Ikerson. Johnson's battling with Tanner, but he'll get this one.
Landon Larson brings it ahead. He has the top of the key, now left side on the wing to Sire. Isaacson guarding him there. Here's top of the key, Alex Tanner looking into the paint for Smith. Isn't there, now down to the corner. Larson, three, that's off the backboard, no good. Stolen away by Vanwell. He goes down to the baseline. Larson tries to get Smith, can't quite get there. Smith has it in the paint, now he goes baseline. Larson, he pulls up and good. Good ball movement there for the Battlers.
Landon Larson gets back-to-back buckets. Weaker has it. Goes to his left. Kicks it over to Johnson. Right in front of Tanner. He misses everything.
Landon Larson comes away with it. 2-on-2. He's got Sire to his left. He's going to drive down to the baseline. That shot's off no good. Sire can't quite get the rebound.
Clark has it. Kicks it up front to Weaker. Weaker thought about it. Ikerson doesn't. He just shoots.
Long rebound hits the floor. It's going to go to Vanwell. Skyler dribbles it up. Now he goes left side to Larson, just about caught Smith when he was heading down to the paint. Now Chance has it top of the key. Clark guarding him there. He's going to try a three-pointer. That's off the front, no good. Rebound to Isaacson.
Long pass down to Clark, who's open. And he drops the bunny in.
Another transition bucket for the Knights. Vanwell brings it up. Skyler goes left side here, Landon Larson. Number 15, that's Ellis Russell guarding over there. Now right side, Sean Sire. Trying to get it into Tanner. Trying to post up Clark down there. Now top of the key, Larson. He drives, pulls up, jump shot. That's off the front, no good.
Johnson has it. Kicks it out to Weaker. Weaker drives, stops, tried to throw it across. It still gets over there to Russell. Puts it in. That's Ellis Russell. Gets the two.
74-33 your score. 5.5 to play fourth quarter. Skyler Vanwell brings it across the half-court line. Left wing, Landon Larson. Tanner trying to find position there. Now he's going to come top of the key. Larson picks up his dribble. Now goes right side to Sire. Back to Tanner. He's going to look at a three. Little pump fake. Gets his man in the air. Now he's going to drive in the lane. That's off, no good.
Johnson pulls it down. Clark has it. Find the back. Big man showing off his skills. Ikerson drills a three.
And we're going to get a double foul here. Johnson and Tanner. That's probably been coming for a while.
And I got a line change, Mike.
So that's going to be 4 fouls on Tanner. I'm not sure what Johnson's got.
5 Furman's in. Number 1 is Holscher. Number 10 is still Weaker. 5 is Furman. And 4 is Russell, Ethan Russell. And we found out Mr. 34 was misnumbered in the book. That is Sapp.
Okay. Nice cut in the lane by Falk. And Hagen pass from Simon, and he can't quite finish it.
Vanwell didn't touch it. He didn't touch it.
No, they're going to say it's going to stay with Aberdeen Christian.
Yeah. There's no appeals in basketball.
Not at this level.
Not at this level. Weaker gets it. Gets it across. Under the legs, back under the legs. Stops, 15 from the elbow. No good. Russell tried tipping. Second time, no good. They had 3 shots. None of them went in. Battler's ball.
Last off of Connor Furman, number 5, so it is going to go back the other way to Potter County.
We're coming up on halfway through.
Yep, running clock, so we're down to 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Falkenhagen dribbles it up. Left side, he's got Holscher on him there. Now right side over to Jet Simon. Jet Simon's going to cross over left hand into the lane. That's up, no good. Rebounds to Weaker.
Weaker's running. 1-on-3, kicks it out. Ethan Russell, he's fighting for space. Oh, they say he's got a foul.
I think they're going to give that to Skyler Vanwell. Yep, number 11. So it's not on Tanner.
Weaker triggered in underneath for the Knights.
First foul of the game on Vanwell.
Russell to Holscher. Back to Weaker for 3. Rims out. That was Foreman that put it up. He's got some hops.
Yeah, Tanner couldn't be as physical as he wanted to be there and got beat on the rebound. With the 4 fouls, here's Falkenhagen right side. Tries to cross over, loses a handle, picked up by Vanwell. Weaker is going to get called for a foul. Still a little chippy between the two sides. Yeah. Looked like Holscher that time was trying to take a loose ball after the whistle. Vanwell didn't appreciate that.
Might have to install a traffic camera. All those drive-by slaps.
Vanwell's going to inbound. Gets it on the bounce to Jet Simon.
Drop pass.
He's going to get it into.
Tanner. That was nice, Mike. That was really nice.
Tanner puts it in for 2. I was trying to find who's our mystery man, 34?
34 is Stat. So how do you say it? S-T-A-P-P.
Stapp.
Stapp.
Okay. I don't even see that
He's
name.
24.
Okay.
They got him listed as 24, but his shirt says 30.
Oh, there it is. I got you. I was looking on the wrong side. Okay, Tanner's going to complete the three-point play. Back to business here. We're going to have some subs coming in here. Number 35, Ian Chevron, going to come in for the Battlers, as well as number 0, Jonah Pribble.
Alex Tanner's going out. I think
Tanner's
he did a heck of a job, Mike.
Yeah, he worked hard. I'm sure it's got to be frustrating for him to just not be able to finish this game the way he wants to.
We're coming up on 2 minutes. Weaker's still in. He's got the ball. Simon's trying to guard him. He goes up strong, and he'll get a foul. He'll draw a foul on Sire.
Foul will stop the clock with 1:57 to play. 79-36 the score.
Rolls in. Mike, look at the fouls. There hasn't been a lot of fouls.
No. And some of it's letting them play, but, with the transition play, too, there just hasn't been a ton of contact other than the post play, and they just haven't called much there.
And the running clock, too, I guess.
Stop the game. That's Malik Weaker's 1,000th point for his high school career.
And I'm not sure if you could hear that over
Well, after the game, we need it for a little bit yet.
over the PA announcement, but with 1:57, Malik Weaker with that free throw has eclipsed the 1,000-point mark. So congratulations to the senior there, number 10, Malik Weaker with 1,000 career points.
And that also shows that the friendliness and the respect that the Potter County fans at Hoven will show their fellow combatants, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And it is good to recognize that. I know last year we had a couple players, Cooper Logan, Grant Lukens, both eclipsing that mark. So it's, give credit where credit's due. You certainly, Weaker, a very talented player and has been for a while now. So you have to be able to put up 1,000 points in a career. So with 1:57 to play, it's going to be Chevron inbounding to Jet Simon. He'll bring it up.
And Weaker did go out, and they brought Boozman.
Chevron has it. He's guarded out there by Stapp. He's going to take a dribble now, almost stolen away.
By Holscher.
Jet Simon to inbound. He's going to look for Skylar Vanwell. Gets it there, right side. Now down to the baseline. Loses his balance, stays inbounds, but turns it over.
Threw it away. Holscher had it, kicks it back out. That's Russell. Tried to drop it in Stapp. Can't handle it.
Turned over the other way. Just over a minute to play with the running clock. So we're going to get a couple more subs. Number 13, Xavier Hobart into the game, as well as number 3, Jackson Krause.
And at this point in the game, these subs need to shoot. They need to get in the book to be written up in the Potter County News.
I don't think you'll have to tell them twice.
No, they need to shoot.
Here's pass right side, Hobart.
They need to get
Looks back to Krause. He's going to dribble in here now. Now left side back to Chevron.
Chevron should
Boy, Warren, they're not doing
threw
it.
it away. Furman's going, trying to go wild up. Chevron ran him down, but ran into him as well.
Yeah. They're going to call it on the floor here, so the clock is going to continue to run. No free throws here. We might be looking at the last play of the game with that. Down under 30 seconds now. It's going to be number 15, Russell, to inbound.
Triggering it in. Drop it into Furman. Sapp has it. Kicks it back out to Holscher. Back to Furman. Over to Russell. He thought about it. I think they're just going to run it out. They are. There we go, Mike.
Yep.
Well, folks, that's a tough loss for the Battlers, but they did play good, I thought, as best they could against the number 2 team in the state. Potter County Battlers have 36. The Aberdeen Christian Knights have 81.